what's his name? Oh, Gub. Gub wanted to come out. I don't really feel like being dealing with Gub because Gub has that moderated mentality wherever he go. So I don't need him here to keep challenging everything I say because he's a company person. Even though he's not a mod no more, he's still a company person. He defend them. I'm like, are you a spy? Because you still defending them. You said you wanted more freedom. That's why you stopped being a mod, but you still defending them every way you can.
Yeah, I think that badge kind of just sticks with you. But I think Gub has actually been one of the people who's been more vocal about how he doesn't agree with what Steel City has been doing. I think that he's actually been one of the more active vocally who has been against what Steel City has been doing when it comes to terms of like just the way that they communicate their process of doing things. I think that he's been pretty adamant on his vocal stance. After he left, him and Stove actually have been pretty vocal about they haven't really agreed upon a lot of the things that Steel City has done with their consumer base, and that's what I agree with them both on. And I think that it's a good thing that they're more open when it comes to them having a disagreement that led to them just basically deciding to remove themselves from being moderators in the Discord. But there is still plenty of things that we definitely disagree on. Like I heard Gub say something about he would be open to them going full arcade as long as
Okay.
it's completely stable, and that I can't that I can't rock with. I agree with Gub on certain things, but when it comes to the full scale of the game going in a arcade direction, that's not something that I bought the game for, so I can't buy into them going into an arcade direction if their original direction was based on sim.
Yeah, fact. But Gub, he wants an arcade or a hybrid game. He don't want a sim. He keeps saying it's not fun. It is. Boxing is fun. You make the game as fun as you want to. You could pressure the fighter. That's on you. You can't say boxing ain't fun or slow. Is when you can control the character. And their thing is they keep looking at the way Steel City made the game. We don't have everything that's real boxing have with the game. So you can't do what you want realistically. It's like Gov scared of realism like a vampire to daylight.
I think that Gub is one of those people who it's not even the fact that he doesn't like realism and simulation, and I'm not trying to defend him, but I think that where his point of view is coming from is he doesn't want there to be basically something where it's like I'll bring up the Flash KOs for example. Whenever he was trying to describe that whole situation, he doesn't like things that are basically out of his realm of control. He likes it to still be within the niche of his control. Like when it comes to a winning situation, he believes that like situations that are in boxing, like flash knockdowns or certain things that happen throughout a boxing match, like the randomness of sometimes being knocked out in just a flash, but yet your opponent was dominating the course of the entire boxing match, and then all of a sudden that opponent gets caught with a good shot and it's over. And that's the realistic aspect of simulation in
Yeah,
boxing. It's the opportunity of anything can happen at any moment's notice. So you always have to be defensively responsible. You always have to be on your P's and Q's because you can get caught at any point in time.
yeah,
And I think right now, Gub's biggest stance is the way that flash knockdowns occur in the game's current state, it's not realistic. And the reason why I say that is because it's not. it's not actually realistic in the way of, okay, anything can happen at a moment's notice for each opponent. No, it's specifically catered towards a opponent who is losing. So it's pure RNG based. There's no skill behind it. It's just pure RNG. And it's like if an opponent's losing, they have a higher chance of actually winning by knockout. So that's Gub's issue right now is the game stances is there's more of a comeback behind win system. It's not an opponent actually choosing their shots or picking their shots or actually being in the fight. It's pure RNG where it's more catered towards a person who's already losing for them to be able to get a flash knockout. And that's Gub's primary stance when it comes to he doesn't like that the way that they have the system of the flash knockouts. And although I don't agree, I think flash knockouts should be in the game. I do think that the way that they have the flash knockout system and the flash knockdown system, it should be more accurate to real life. And right now, it's not
Yeah,
accurate.
yeah, that's true. I agree with that.